Ready? But trouble's going. Hang on.
Lower each time, so that a bit more of the rope goes up each time until the loop gets tight and hold of it.
Yes.
Do you want to practice it?
Yeah.
Just doing the rope work before you actually try and pull in.
In the UK and on the continent, bells started off being what we call hung dead. They didn't swing at all, and sometimes people attached a rope to the clapper to make them sound, and they just pulled on it. Bells hung what they call dead, with either internal or external hammers hitting them, is still in use in certain parts. What happened in certainly England and some of the other continental countries was that first of all people attached a lever to the stock and a pivot, and then just swung the bell from side to side, so you get a slightly different sound. If that evolved into a quarter wheel, so that the bell could be swung through quite a big angle, sort of from there to there. That developed into a half wheel, 3/4 wheel, and eventually a full wheel. Thank you. If you look at the bell in the corner, there it is.
Oh, right, okay, so that's...
It's against the wooden stop,
right.
and then I'll pull it.
Okay.
It swings through 360 degrees and a little bit more. Yes?
Right. Is it okay to use it?
Yeah, I'm sure. And you see there's the person there, so we've got a floor between us and the bells. So it swings slower than ours, doesn't it? Can you hear somebody shouting out numbers in Italian? So there's a conductor saying, that one, that one, that one, that. What happened was in the 1600s, a lot of the churches in London had 2 or 3 bells, and then gradually it became quite fashionable for young people to ring the bells and do it almost as a secular activity. It got to the stage where various churches wanted to outdo each other with more bells, and all these different ringing groups wanted to outdo each other as well. They ended up having up to 12 bells in some churches. And the other thing they did was, not in a bit like the Italians where they had a conductor, they started changing the sequence.
Can you tell me what a peal is? Do they have them in Italy?
Well, these peals that you see on the board, I need to explain that on the whiteboard. So they had 4 bells. One of the things they did was to swap 2 of the bells over. So when you've got 2 bells, there's 2 possible orders, 1, 2 or 2, 1. When you've got 3 bells, it's 6 possible permutations. 4 bells, it's 24. 5,040. So the definition of a peal is to ring all the possible permutations on 7 bells, and that took about 3 hours to ring.
All right, yeah. Questa passione della campana.
No, è nata così casualmente 3 anni fa. Abbiamo visto un'inserzione pubblicitaria su un giornale locale e sono stato trascinato là da mia moglie con poca convinzione, ma da allora non ho mai smesso, anzi la nostra occupazione preferita a parte il lavoro. Noi veniamo 4 sere alla settimana, qui in altre 4 torri.
In Italia
In Italia non esiste una cosa di questo tipo, è soltanto una cosa specifica dell'Italia.
Allora, vi chiamate campanologi o campanari?
Probabilmente campanologi,
Più
probabilmente.
bello.
Alla fine sì.
Point it at the floor. Point it at the floor. Okay. And just.